How's it going, everybody? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy Yuletide. Today we're going to be taking a look at Holiday Optimus Prime. Yes, obviously got this guy for Christmas, and I had to do a video real quick for the holidays. So here is Optimus Prime. First and foremost, we're going to take a look at the box. Move along his trailer. This is the box that comes in, very holiday, Christmassy. It looks like it's in a wrapper and being peeled. You can even label it to somebody if you want to and from. Here is Holiday Optimus Prime. The side, more Holiday Optimus Prime. The back, obligatory content. Optimus Prime in truck mode. This is the official Volvo, used by Amazon truck mode, and in the trailer, I believe it is the original trailer from Earthrise. Optimus Prime, and then on the side, more lights. Bottom stuff, top stuff, and whatever, all that stuff. So here is Optimus Prime right here in all his glory. Santa Prime, very nice figure right here, and quite pleased on this. So move up closer, get some detail on this guy. Very nice head sculpt. I really do like this mold. He looks very nice. It almost looks like a transparent plastic, but I'm not sure if it's painted. Some parts do look transparent, but as you can see, his mouth guard is white. Very nice. There is some light piping. I don't know if you can see that, but there is some light piping on there for his eyes to be green. But a very nice head sculpt. All of this front part is going to be made out of a clear plastic. It does have a little gimmick, matrix of leadership. As you can see, green plastic, clear plastic on the inside. Matrix a little hard to get out. And here is the matrix of leadership. Pretty much a clear plastic. Middle, painted some silver and some red. Looks quite nice. Looks nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the hand articulation to wield it, but it stores away in there nicely, just like so. Taking a look at the chest and the torso. Nicely done. A little bit of scratching due to transmission on his crotch area, but that is okay. Very nice. Some white detailing right here. A white stripe going down his chest. And then taking a look, take his blaster out with nice candy cane blaster. It does fold up for storage, just like so. And very nicely detailed. It is blast compatible right there, so very nice. Taking a look at the detail of this guy. The arms, very nicely done, very G1-y right there with the arrows. And then the legs, probably the weak point of this character is all of this back kibble on the feet. Back, I think they've done very nicely with the backpack. And the wheels came out pretty good and pretty compact. Taking a look at the scope work, very G1-esque design. Take a look at the butt. A lot of ports over here for the back of the hands, the butt. So very interesting on what they're going to do with this mold as far as using it again. Will this be another mold for another Optimus Prime? We shall see. But man, I really do like this head sculpt. Might be one of my favorite Optimus Prime molds as far as head goes. It just looks really nice and clean. As far as articulation goes, his head is on a ball joint. Can go all the way around. You're going to need that for transformation mode. Arms can go all the way out. They can go all the way around. Just got to move the little wheels just a tad to get a full range of motion. They do snap to the back. You do get a bicep bend, 90 degrees. You get a bicep rotation, which is nice. The hands are on a ball joint. They do have wrist rotation as well. No finger rotation on the hands. You get a waist swivel. Very nice right there. Very nicely articulated. The legs can kick all the way back and all the way front. And he can do the splits. He needs to do the splits. He can do the splits just like so. And the bend at the knee, 90 degrees. So that is pretty good. You do get a lot of ankle tiltage and rotation on here as well. toes only go one way, again due to transformation for the toes, but you get a lot of toe juice. Look at that, very nicely done. And a little bit of a rock as well, so that is really good as far as posability and articulation goes. Now the other thing he has is the trailer. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of people have already seen this trailer, but this is the Holiday Optimus Prime trailer. You get nice Autobot symbol with a Santa hat, nice striping along with the snow up top, nicely painted wheels, looks quite nice. And like I said, I think this is the same trailer that has been used before, just done in white. It does open up just like so, and you get the little robot that folds out with the arms. That way Optimus Prime can stand in here when you set it like this. And like I said, it's the same Optimus Prime that we've seen before, and his repair trailer. And you get the little robot to repair Optimus Prime whenever he needs to be repaired. So we've seen that before, been there, done that. Is just done in white. So let's go ahead and get all this back in here, and then we'll get to transformation mode, shall we? And close up the trailer. Set that aside for later. You do get little legs, that way it can stand on its own, just like so. Look at the magic. So let's get back to transformation mode for Holiday Optimus Prime. So first and foremost, you're going to want to knock in the wrists. You're going to open them up and push the wrist in and close them. Go on over here, open it up, push the wrist in, same as the first time. So as far as that goes, you're just going to want to rotate these, leave them for that for a while, and then you're going to open up the chest area, which this whole piece will get knocked down, not from this side but from the back side. You're going to rotate his head all the way around full 360, just like so. Backpack is going to break apart and just sort of get straightened out, and this part, his head is going to go whoop, straight into there, and then you're going to have his head popping out of the bottom, just like so. Flip these mud flaps out, and then all of this will collapse in on itself and cover the back of the head, just like so. Now going on over to the bottom part, snap all of this open, just like so. Flip this first piece out, and then you're going to come down here, flip this piece out, and then rotate around just like that. Get that out of the way. You're going to want to fold in the toes. Well, first fold in the heels and then the toes, and all of this is going to tuck right inside of here, just like that. And then you're going to want to just make sure this is straightened out. And then this part is going to swivel out. Get that out of the way. That way you have clearance to pretty much fold all of this in. Before you do that, you're going to want to undo the crotch area and just swing that around, just like so. Be careful because these mushroom pegs will come out during transformation, a little bit loose, and then all of this is going to collapse in on its leg, just like that. And then all of this will collapse in on itself, just like that. And then do the same thing over here on this side. Open up this panel, flip this panel out, fold in the heel, fold in the toes, rotate this out, and then tuck all of this in, just like so. And then you're going to want to come over here, bend the knee, that way you can rotate this around, and then collapse it onto itself, just like that. And then once you're done with that, you're going to want to pretty much fold these back in, like so. Do the other side, and then fold these up. These are going to be the front grill of the truck mode, and then snap these in there, just like that. Tabs in here that are going to snap in together. Make sure you rotate the arm like so, bring it on in, and all of this is going to get nicely tucked in there. Make sure this tab is facing outward. just like so. Come over here, rotate it around, bring it in. All of this gets tucked in here quite nicely, in my opinion. I want to make sure everything is nice and straight when it comes down to right here, because that is where the arms are going to go into. You want to bring them in, and then this tab is going to go into this white piece right here, just like so. Bring in the other side, bring the arm in, swing it down, tab this in, and then make sure everything in the back is nicely tucked away. The chest part is going to come up from here, and this is going to be the cab of truck mode. One step I did forget to do was to undo his torso area, which is these little flaps right here. So keep that in mind. I messed up. I'm not perfect. There you go. They will get in the way. That should be step number one. And then as far as that goes, once everything is nicely tucked away in there and nice and straight, these panels are going to come out and fill this whole gap area. You're going to want to flip these guards down, and then these will just snap in just like so. Come on over to the other side, bring this panel over, and snap that in there. And there we go. We got Holiday Optimus Prime. As far as the smokestack goes, just swivel this to the back, just like that. And very nicely detailed. It is very, very nice. It does resemble the Amazon trucks as far as detail goes. A nice Volvo on the front. Apparently officially licensed. I love the green plastic on here. Dark enough to where you don't see the inside. Nice green headlights. Nice yellow lights down here. Nice detail when it comes down to the side of your mirrors. Paint job really nicely done. You do get a little bit of a Volvo right there. Looks like they tried to really stamp it on there. Nicely painted, nicely painted sides, nice silver wheels. This is how it looks at the bottom. Nice and folded up. You do see Optimus Prime. There he is. That's his face right there, popping out at the bottom. And as far as the trailer goes, he is a little longer than normal, which is why this trailer has this connector. This is the official port, but then you have this piece that snaps on that brings it back. That way it is allowed to snap in there, just like that. And here we go with Holiday Optimus Prime. The trailer moves around quite nicely, and he does roll around really nice. Woo. He's gonna go deliver some presents. And as far as comparison goes, here is Bumblebee Optimus Prime. This is a knockoff, so whatever. Same mold as usual. There you go for size comparison. Pretty cool when it comes down to vehicle mode. And as you can see, he is a little bit longer when it comes down to everyone. So if you were to use this trailer, you're going to have to take this off and use this pin if you want to use it for another Optimus Prime, just like that, because it won't fit. It won't fit. You'd have to use it like that, and it does look quite weird. And as far as size-wise, he is longer, as you can see, than all the other Optimus Primes with this whole trailer hitch on the back. But yeah, very nice. I think he stacks up pretty well. The scaling is actually pretty nice too compared to other Optimus Primes. It looks pretty cool. So as far as size comparison, here is Holiday Optimus Prime in all his glory, and here is Studio Series 86 Ironhide. As far as size, Optimus Prime definitely a little bit taller, as he should be. And here he is with Earthrise / Coronation Starscream Studio Series 86. Starscream, I think they work pretty well when it comes down to scaling. As far as compared to other ones, Optimus Prime, again, should be bigger than Starscream. So I think the scaling worked pretty nicely on here. I thought he was a bit small when it came out in truck mode, but I think everything works now. So yeah, Holiday Optimus Prime, very nice. Comes with the trailer, and useful trailer. Comes with everything. Comes with the blaster. Pretty nice. I think it's a great deal, and he looks fine just for the holidays. perfect Santa Optimus Prime. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. You guys have a safe holiday, Happy New Year's, and all that other stuff. Peace.